So every week it'd be like, I can't believe I'm still doing this, man. Kia, you are a boss. This is Live with Kiki.
And we are blessed.
But no, for real, this is Live with Kiki.
We are surrounded by nothing but love. I got my whole team in the building, all my closest friends and family.
For sure.
And I love all y'all and my amazing production team with our beautiful, high quality cameras.
Yes, everything is. Shout out to Creative Vision. For sure.
Blessings, okay?
You are a blessing. Now, hold on, before we even get started, Kia, I just want to give you your flowers. I always say, I would have never, like, I've always wanted to do a podcast, but I would have never made it to it if it weren't for you putting that battery in my back, man. Look, everybody, clap for Kiara right now. She is a boss. She only 21, and she do it all on her own, baby. It's all on you. Yeah, and you making the shit, you getting it done.
We're doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, to start off, we have a lot of amazing guests today. I am so happy to introduce our special guest today. Vigilante, go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Okay, I go by Vigilante. All day, everybody's been asking me what I do. But my actual...
That's a real question.
You know, the crazy part about that is I branded myself like that on purpose.
That's how you do it.
Because it makes everybody lean into me even more.
For sure.
There you go.
Hey, you talking about, come figure it out. Yeah, you talking about, come over here and figure it out.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Super certified as
Yeah.
hot
7.9?
107, yeah.
7.9.
Yeah, shout out to my people over there.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, what did you do over there? Let's get
Well, hold on. Before we even get into that, introduce yourself. What do you go by?
Vigilante, the high value signal male, mogul, philanthropist, humanitarian.
Love it.
Like, click? No. Personality type signal male.
For sure.
Yeah.
You love it, boy.
Born in Flint, Michigan.
Man, shout out to Michigan, man. I say if I went from Atlanta, I'd be from Michigan. That's where the ballers at, man. Like, it ain't nothing in Michigan but like Motown, but like still, Michigan a real rich history.
Yeah, that's a fact.
For sure, and the
You
raise
know.
from Atlanta to Michigan, it's a big one.
Yeah, huge. It was a culture shock.
For sure.
Yeah, it worked out though.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what, I don't think I've asked you this when they come to places. Why did y'all choose Atlanta? When did you want to come to Atlanta?
My parents just randomly came home one day and was like, we gonna move to Atlanta.
Oh, so that folks about you, yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
it was super random. When I got here, the women, food, the music, the acting scene, the entertainment, the camaraderie, everything was just fit perfectly.
I always say, but I don't know nothing but black people when I'm from Atlanta, so I don't really know how to white friends.
You ain't got no white friends?
I can't say I don't have no white friends, but the white people I've met, I can't say I met them. I met them in summer programs or college or work. I ain't never met no white people in the street.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
I have most of my Caucasian friends are from like college
For sure, exactly.
or like online Instagram.
That's how we from Atlanta, though. We surrounded by nothing but great black people. Not saying why do I want to be around white people, but
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
I'm surrounded by nothing but great black people.
Yeah. As soon as I got here, I started working with Tyler Perry before he started getting news coverage. Yeah, this was years ago. Like when he had his first studio. And then I started working with E. Daniels, and so I get exactly what you're saying. That was at the time, when I moved here, Atlanta wasn't the #1 city for music yet. It was the following year. That was,
So you caught the boom, though.
I caught it right when Waka had dropped, like, Snakes in the Grass, and Oh Let's Do It, and, what's it called, Roscoe Dash had just
That my
dropped.
12th grade school year. I was in 12th grade.
Okay, you remember this period then. Yeah, it was, that's when I moved here.
You know what I'm saying? That year I go to high school.
You remember that perfectly.
Yeah.
That was the year.
Music, like, that's how I define my time period and life period, like, with music.
With music.
During that time, like, that's like, I can tell you this, you say a song like, that came out this year.
You should start doing that on the show.
I do it.
That's hard. That's hard.
I let them know. I let them know.
Cause you was spot on. It was a summer 2010.
Because my 12th grade school, you said, they do it. And like my 12th grade school year, I did a freestyle from like the senior talent show. So, let's do it. They booed me off stage. Shout out to Boosie, she an assistant for 21 now. Like, she was even 2 grades younger than me. She was in the state, like in the crowd, boo, I always tell her that. She always die laughing, but yeah.
She was born you too?
You said who?
She was born you too?
Yeah, she was the one led the booing. She led the booing. These people all cool. These my friends, but she led the goddamn booing. Oh my God. I didn't finish more out.
About the 90s always like,
It's not a night. Kill, I graduated in 2010. Oh my God. Kill, how old do you think I am?
I don't know what you are.
You just called him 40.
My bad.
But what you saying about 90 time? I'll be younger time period.
Yeah, like, okay. The stories I was getting from school was always like, people were just way more like funny, like crazy.
Before the camera, I'm only 31, but I got an experienced life before the camera. It's nothing
I
with,
grew up in the cameras. Like, in my,
I don't think
I
so.
remember in my elementary school, someone stole my iPod touch. I was really sad about it.
Did they have a camera on that? Exactly, so I'm saying you didn't have the cameras. We didn't go over there. They didn't come out until we was like in high school and, well, I don't know, I'm 31. So they came out when we was in high school.
I'm like in the middle. I'm 28 and then you 21. Okay,
Yeah, they only right in the middle.
Right in the middle, yeah. I just said it. I'm 28. Yeah.
Alright, so let's get into it. How did you get your name?
Vigilante?
Yeah, what made you think that as your name?
Okay, so I was in the Bahamas and I was watching a show called Video Vigilante. And it was a white dude walking around filming the police breaking the law. I was intrigued to figure out what the word vigilante, that's not a word that people use every day. So a vigilante is a leader of a self-appointed group that takes matters into his own hands because he finds enforcement to be inadequate. So that's Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Martin Luther
They
King.
want to replace the police. They want to take the bad guys on.
That's it. And then the other side of it is that a vigilante can be the Joker. He can be the evil person too. So it all depends on the perspective. Yeah, he pretty much. He just, there you go.
Self-interest.
Super autonomous. And then you just choose the side you want to be on, whether you're the good guy or the bad guy. You're going to be the bad guy to somebody, so you're going to, if you're a
That's how I
vigilante.
feel. You know what? As I'm getting older, how you feel, Kiki? We was just talking this the other day. Like, I don't think you love that. But you don't like, you be too good to be the bad guy sometimes. I feel me too. I mean, we cancers. We always the good. Like, I feel like cancers. I don't know if it's self-victimization, but we always did that. We don't do nothing wrong. I'm cool with that. I'm a little bit older than you, so I'm leaning more into like, sometimes in some people's story, you're not gonna be all the way right. You're not gonna be perfect.
Everybody the hero in their own story.
For sure, exactly.
So you're going to be the villain in everybody else's story.
That's how I go sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
So, what's your phone? You can always ask me what your sign.
Sad.
I never said Sagittarius.
Saturdays, they are real and mean, boy.
Am I what?
Are you a Taurus?
I don't think I ever been asked that over camera. That's crazy.
Sagittarius is what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just bugging with you.
I'm so dead. Alright, so let's get into, before we get into this amazing setup we got pulled up, I'm so blessed, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
But we're going to get to, before we came in there, what do you do? What exactly do you do? How do you classify yourself?
If I had to put it into words, I would just say I'm everywhere that the money be. So I'm about to start my property management division. Of course, everybody knows me for the movies and TV shows that I've been in. The song I just did with Don Field. My next song is going to be about just wherever the money and the entertainment is at, that's where I'm at. I don't want to say influencer because I helped usher in the influencer.
Yeah, you understand? So what would you call it? A&R maybe?
It could be A&R.
It could be a lot.
I just like action. I like to go by Mocha. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah. That's my title, just vigilante.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, our amazing friend here, he came bearing gifts, and we are so blessed to have a partnership with My Herper.
Yeah, shout out to my Herbert.
We get to these amazing guests that Laughing Kiki was gifted to. And we are grateful.
Yes.
Ooh.
That could be either or. Now that I look at it.
Yeah. That's fashion, kid. That's fashion.
Yeah.
That's fashion. It is. That's fashion.
I ain't even think about
That's on the
that.
runway, kid. had it, that's what you said.
I want to be the laughing Kiki hat. My thinking card.
That's hard.
This is the laughing Kiki thinking card.
So,
I like that.
me too,
Remind me of Super Mario. You remember that? I like that.
Next, so I'm all about my own.
She is.
You know that I get my melon tea, my green tea. You know, if you ever get tail, then you're awesome hard.
She's a witch. Oh, witches never know. Witches are good too. Yeah, exactly. Witches are good too.
Okay, let's get into it. So we have these amazing pills from my husband. They come with weight management pills, immune defense, because y'all gonna be sick. You know, let's not be sick.
For sure.
Y'all, we got immune defense, because y'all be sick.
Okay.
We got iris sea moss and tonic.
Let me see.
I know what that is.
No, I don't. Kicking.
I didn't.
Kicking it.
Sound it out.
What would you say is that? Yeah. For sure. We all good. Oh my God, I feel. Yeah, we were talking. Keep going, fuck it. Yeah. No.
Some iris sea moss. I love iris sea moss. Normally I eat it like.
You go like raw.
Yeah, a raw or like I have to.
But the pill, like, it's good for on the go.
Gonna be good. I have a friend. Her name is Slim, and she has sea moss, but it's more like a gel form. It's like flavor. So it's like that's how I normally consume it.
Shout out to Slim too.
Yeah, shout out to Slim.
For sure.
So I'm going to definitely include my iris sea moss into my thing because it's good for a lot of things.
It is.
Should I say what all it's good for?
Tell it. If you know, tell it.
It's good for your skin. It's good for your skin.
Huh?
It's good for your vagina.
You wanted to say that. That's what you wanted to say.
It's good for your sexual health. And it's good for digestion.
For sure.
And hair loss. Huh? It makes it more moist. So it does that. And then we have more of that.
Okay, cool.
We have lung support because we be
Really
smoking.
smoking. For sure. We need that bad.
We need that real bad. The whole team gonna get
For sure.
some lung support because, you know, I don't want to be smoking my blacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. You're one of those things like, you ever seen one of those? Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes since I was 5. So that's another thing. After we got a lot of beautiful things. And then that's all for the customers, everything.
All good.
But we are very grateful for that because
Sure.
my motto is if y'all not gonna go to the doctor, at least take your vitamins. Please, if you're not gonna go to the doctor, go to the doctor.
But take your vitamins as well.
And then y'all be wondering why y'all be dead and things. Like, no. Y'all need to
Yeah,
be healthy. Now, you and I
But God damn.
let's talk about it because you don't take any vitamins.
Okay, cool. But damn. Okay.
My God. We also have some amazing, some retinol facial cream. That's good because if you want to stay young forever,
And look on.
you need to, because right now I'm going to highlight some good, baby. I use anti-aging cream now. That's my, if anyone wants to know, I think y'all care. But if y'all want to know, to stay sexy, you need to, get your
And you are sexy, though. You sexy as fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, baby, daddy confirmed me.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. She sexy as hell.
Y'all need to get with y'all skincare young. Okay? All that oil, no. Get you a good cream with some retinol. Then we got some chamomile body moisturizer and some wrinkles. You know, you gotta go ahead and fight that thing young so you don't, get divorced when you're 52. Get it till you're young, okay? Alright, we also got some sage. And it is so beautiful. Also from my husband.
My husband got a hurt.
And they hooked us up. So this is some beautiful sage.
Check it out for him.
Yeah, that's high quality.
It look good.
It's super. It's shower
Yo.
curtain. Your shower,
Good thing.
shower head. So yeah, look how beautiful. I wish we would have zoomed up. I'm gonna have Ashley zoom in on it.
Yeah.
So this is some beautiful scent.
Hold it up one more time for the camera. Yeah.
It's literally gorgeous. We have some clear quartz, a rose quartz, and this is probably tiger eye.
Oh, you know how it works.
Eyeball, that works.
Yeah. You which?
That's hard.
That's probably tiger eye. I might be wrong, but that's clear quartz, and that's rose
You never know
quartz.
her
I
shit.
feel like you're right about the other two.
It's probably tiger eye or violet.
That might be that one.
I'm not sure about that because that's a lot of black.
It's cool.
That's
man.
hard.
Absolutely beautiful. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
So I will be putting this on my altar and like having it, but I'm not even burning it because it's so gorgeous.
You should. I mean, you should a little bit. Like, if you gotta kill out some energy in your room.
That's a real bad energy.
Yeah. Don't have no energy in your room like that.
Oh, no.
But let's talk about the hats.
Get to the hats.
Positive black image apparel.
For sure.
Everybody every brand that's right here, I did all of these brands in particular for free. Because every brand that hit me up, it came with a note on the inside that said, thank you so much, Vigilante, for doing this. It means the world to us. I know that COVID knocked out a lot of different businesses and made them start over, and a lot of them went under. So now that I'm in a position to help all of these brands and businesses get back afloat, it means a lot to me. So positive black images apparel is what I'm wearing right now, pretty much from head to toe. I wish I had that dope ass hat to match with that five-inch. I might tell them to do that next. That might be hard. But yeah, these hats are gifts to everybody that's on the show. So you pick one, you pick one.
For sure. Appreciate you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You love it.
Blessings.
Positive black image apparel.
Do you know the Instagram? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's
I'll
the
just tell you
Instagram.
one more time for the camera.
Positive black images apparel.
Alright, do we have any more left for my birthday? Because
I love my husband.
Man,
Shout out to y'all,
my
man.
husband. We have such a great relationship.
Man, my
I love
husband doing
Casey.
their thing.
Yeah. Shout out to them. And she got some new stuff coming in January too. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in with her. Follow her on Instagram at my husband.
For sure.
And then this really made my day because your girl, I'm never fucking go through a lot, but your girl's good. So I appreciate everything, but I just got this beautiful letter. It says, don't resist chances. Take them like vitamins.
For sure.
And then to Kiara, thank you for the opportunity to sponsor on our show, Casey. Thank you so much, Casey.
Appreciate
for
you, Casey.
My herbal, this is a blessing. I love. So I'm very thankful for this partnership.
For sure, Casey. Appreciate you. My husband, shout out to y'all. Love you, show.
Thank you, beautiful.
All your products are beautiful.
So let's get to some more fun stuff. Who is our sponsor for this today?
I gotta read this one. This one. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you the backstory on
But
this.
good gifts, we love
We
backstory.
getting lit.
Yeah.
For sure.
I was doing the promo for this. I hadn't had any edibles in a long time. So I'm doing the promo for this. And I took the whole, because it looked like it's not going to be that big from the thing. But the cubes are like this big. So I took the whole thing. And I did the tape. I messed up. So I took another one right behind it.
You know that thing.
Not knowing that it was going to fuck me up for the rest of the day.
And you got them edibles.
This is super potent. I'm telling you right now, this shit worked. And I found out on accident.
What's the company name, man? Give us the name of the company.
It's called Mr. Munchie? Yeah, Mr. Munchie.
Yep, Mr. Munchie.
I mess with Mr. Munchie, man.
For sure.
They
Those
have
shit is potent.
watermelon, Delta 8 THC gummies.
Yeah.
I haven't took one yet because I learned my lesson
Here we go.
about underestimating edibles. So I don't.
I want to hear the story. Go ahead.
I had a story from when I was at work and took an edible.
All right, go ahead.
We service and bartenders, like, we be around a whole bunch of people. I got, like, it's like something, a frightened sense came over me, like, I was like, I know it's gonna be a shootout in this bitch. And I gotta watch out, cause when we work at it, I ain't even saying ghetto, it's a corporate environment, but that shit get wild in there cause it's a lit spot. And I'm like, I know it's gonna be a shootout, I feel it looming on me. You know how, like, this shit be on you, like, you know somebody coming for you. Yeah, but that was on me, I was like, man, I can't wait to get home and get this shit out of me, dog. I ain't never doing this at work again. Oh, and that nigga parents just called me right before we started this podcast. It was you who did it. Don't call my phone no more. I just thought about that. Don't call my phone no more, Peg. You better have on, bro.
Man, I remember the first time I took an edible. Well, cooked brownies, cookies, you know, different stuff before. But I didn't really do too much with it. I underestimated the gum. You know, I was more like getting edible, getting like some cookies.
Muffins.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that. I never really had too many. And then the gummies I did have was like not doing too much.
Hitting on that.
So it was that the other one. And then so she gave me some. She gave me like 3. So I took all of them. But I didn't know she was giving me 2 to take home. So I took all 3 of them. Cause I'm thinking, it's the same way. No, so I get on that bus. Keep mine already in trouble with my folks. Already. Came home, and I'm right on the bus, and everything just looks so faded, like I'm so deep up, like, and I'm just like, and this is like when I first started smoking, so, you know, everything hit 10 times more when we first started smoking. So I was just on the school bus, and I was just, stop. And I know my friends,
You know, I seen me walk to that, don't you? They seen me.
man, but
That's how I feel right now. As you talking, I feel that it's coming down on me.
shut up.
How many you took?
I'm to one. That nigga Joseph, you like, Joseph should like go be like one of them drug rehab counselors. Cause I wanted to say 2. He was like, no, you just get 1. Oh, damn, okay. You know, you gotta show the dude.
How y'all feel in the club, though? Is y'all high?
Did I be one?
You did one?
Yeah.
I'm happy I
I'm on
did
the
that.
Casamigo on $2.
Yeah, everybody here geeked up. I love it.
Beautiful.
But you, cause you a role model.
Yeah. So I get over on the bus, I'm geeked up, I come in the house, and I'm just like, let me just act not high.
I want to see what they look like from you.
And then this is before, I'm talking about, I get upstairs, and I just start, you know, I'm a cat, so I don't know what happened, but I got one of my friends. I was listening to my music, I was listening to my Tyler Perry, my Drake, and I just started crying, like I was just like, having like this dramatic episode in my room. I was just like,
You just went to sleep.
I was so high, I was just dancing in my room, like I was geeked out.
I want to see what that look like.
Yeah, I do.
You want to take one?
No, hell no. Not today. Not tomorrow
I
either.
remember like,
Maybe soon.
I was acting so weird. I'm thinking like they all just vinegar. So I was just tripping out real bad. And then I was just so scared.
You was high for some hours.
I was high for a long time. I had went to the edible and high for like the next day.
I don't like that shit either, man. I hope this ain't what it is.
Like I wake up, I'm still high. Have you ever woke up and you were still drunk?
Yeah, when we went out, we didn't get to talk about last week. Last week was our 25th episode. Last week was a dramatic week for us. Me and Kiara spent a lot of time together from work to outside of work. From the club, we went to Zari, we got a section at Zari. We was on the Dun and we was on the Casamigos.
No, I ain't threw up.
I went in your...
You threw up in the club.
You threw up.
I know, it's 2 to 1.
I don't know, Nancy.
He threw up in the car and you threw up on the couch. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We good.
But no, we had a
We had a time.
A time was fucking... I was like, damn. I be forgetting how young y'all is sometimes.
Okay, goodbye.
Maybe it felt like I be talking here. We not brother sister. We uncle and niece. Like, cause sometimes you like, damn. Well, hold on. Like, nah, we ain't doing it. I kept myself doing that. I don't even want to boss her around. I kept myself doing like, hell no, You know, she's young and loud and flowers and
Free.
fields and hell no, Kiki, you ain't doing that one, baby. But the time we had in Zari last week,
I fell on the floor.
I don't remember you falling though.
Remember, I was trying to twerk, and then like the floor was like wet, and I did a split.
I swear to God, you remember that? I don't remember that.
The floor was wet.
I probably thought you played that one. Kiara did. I probably was so fucked up. I thought like that was a cool ass move, man. I do not remember that.
Yeah, I was
Cause you know, Kiara got some moves for your ass, boy. I was like, oh, you do that? I'm like, what? Oh, that must that was a move.
And I started twerking on the wall. And then when I put on the wall, it was like, cause it was mad stuff on the floor. It was mad
22 pounds. It was nothing but 8 of us. And we turned up like it was 40 of us. I swear to you.
And we had got the black truck.
Oh, we thought we was balling. We thought presidents, we need, you know how the ambulance, not the ambulance, but the police escort you through. That was us. Like, just escort us through the Zara. It was 10 minutes away, but get us there. Hey, you talking about
Presidential. That's what you don't fuck around.
it was 25th episode. I feel like, damn, we done made it this far. We still going.
Yeah, we have amazing support.
We had amazing guests, man. Appreciate you for coming through.
We gonna have to create another night like that again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we do that on a regular, but we just wanted to do something like, we ain't had no reason to go out for a while. Like, why not make it a 25th episode? We literally had no reason to do that shit.
We buy sections. We buy land. Okay? Buy the sections.
People.
I feel that.
We should be doing shit. I thought about that too. Like, we just needed a reason. But I seen on Twitter this week, like, people need to start celebrating small wins. Like, birthday is not your own, that's not just your life.
Right.
You gotta celebrate your wins too, man. I feel like the 25th episode, especially the shit we go through on a regular,
We deserve that.
yeah, hell yeah, we
A
deserve
lot of
it.
hard work and that goes into this. A lot of pain, a lot of crying, a lot of tears. A lot of money. This shit is expensive. This shit is really expensive.
This shit get emotional though, like, this shit get like, yeah, but not even like on the outside, like outside views coming in and shit.
Oh yeah,
Just because we got our supporters, we got our critics too.
Yeah.
So it goes both ways. Like,
both ways.
Balance. Me personally, I take the what's constructive and don't give a fuck about the rest. So that's what it is.
How was your week?
My week was good. I had a great week. I talked to my mortgage lender about me closing. I'm closing my penthouse. Mom, thank you.
Get a section for that?
Hell yeah, we're gonna get a section for that.
On the thing I say penthouse.
That's hard. That's gonna be hard.
We got a life, so you know they got a little skyline thing.
Oh yeah, hell you talking about?
Yeah, we gonna be here. Okay?
I appreciate
We're in the
it.
housewarming party. When we coming, we gonna bring a big, huge bottle of coffee.
Dates coming. How big we talking?
Oh, big. We don't fuck around.
Dates coming soon. Dates coming
We was
soon.
trying to be professional for you.
We was looking at that.
So we didn't bring our big bottle. We thought you was,
I could have bought some of my liquor and do it.
We didn't know. I mean, you know what? We should talk on the phone.
Yeah, I would have had this whole table full.
You can come back anytime.
My bar set up
We
is
love
crazy.
repeat guests.
You can come. You know what? This is a lot. You can come.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm saying it on camera, y'all. I'll be back. I promise I'll be
So
back.
much more to unpack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with this plan, you want to go get
I'm about to be.
I was thinking about getting in this school. How was it?
It's cool. It's different intangibles to being in it. Like, if you own a home, you technically own it. Because now you got power to sell it. And then you got realtors that that's what they do on a day-to-day basis. So I encourage everybody to do it. I was just telling her off camera that what I'm about to do is I'm about to purchase this a year from now, take the overage of that house, buy another one, refinance the first one, put my tenants in the second one, and then have them pay for both of them.
Black excellence.
You got a plan too, boy.
Black excellence. Ain't nothing but
I'm
black.
doing that every year.
I think we'll keep buying a house
I'm
every
thinking
year.
about house every year
That's
and
beautiful.
put my tenants in it.
But yeah, we gon' you let us know when you ready to celebrate. Life with Kiki goes first.
No, facts, that's about to be wild.
We don't fuck around. We don't. So, I had seen, I was going through your page and you said you are the king of UGC creators.
Yeah.
Explain what that means to the people who don't know what that is.
Okay, so UGC means user-generated content. So, pretty much what all of this turned into when we started getting paid on TikTok, Snap, Instagram, pretty much all of those sites were competing against each other for viewership and for people to be on their platforms. So, when the brands re-emerged and they stopped being so concerned with sales and they started being more concerned with content, I was in the forefront. So everything that I did before that, when I first got to Atlanta, set me up to now have a big enough fan base to where all of the brands come to me with probably too much money. And be like, can you promote this for us? So I caught the first bit of that wave. And I'm continuing to usher more people into that wave.
That is amazing.
I love it how you gonna bring people up with you. Like,
Oh
My thing is like, if you help me, man, I'm helping you.
100%.
Fuck it, like, man, that shit go
And that's what makes me the king of it. Not how many people I partner with, but how many people I'm bringing with. That's what makes me
It's all
the king
about
of
your
it.
kingdom.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I love that. That is so positive. I love that. So let's get back into when we were talking about 94.5 and 107.9.
Yeah.
I have not yet. I have not been to a radio station yet. I've been to iHeartRadio. I didn't do nothing. I was doing a
I
business.
bet you still see it though. Like,
I mean, I've been in the building, but I never did any work there. How do you let us know? Because I would. How you get into the radio station? How you know, make us a connection?
Okay, so I invented the independent media tour back in 2015.
And what is that?
Okay, so when all of the podcasts and all of the web stuff first started, like, because at first it was just 107 Streets,
yeah, radio shit.
that was it. There was no such thing as a podcast.
Right.
So then when small podcasts first started, they wouldn't let me come to 107 because I wasn't a big enough star yet. So then I would start. I felt different. I was already in big movies and working with Tyler and stuff like that. So I said, you know what? I'm listening to the radio one day and I heard, I think it was probably Wale or somebody, and he was like, been rocking with 107 since day one. And I was like, man, I know that this ain't true because they're not even letting me come there. So I said, I'm going to take my fame and I'm going to give it to this person. And I'm going to make this personality big because she's starting something. And then I'm going to go to this show and this person started something. I did that 100 times.
Oh, wow.
I went to 100 different shows and I ushered those people in. So now the new wave of people that you see that work at Streets and V1, those are people that I worked with when they first started so that I could give them the platform to go on those stations. Those stations are built off of the celebrities that come and the commercials that come through. And they get the commercials because of the celebrities. So if those celebrities take our celebrity where we want to take it to, then that makes the personalities hungry.
You heard it here first.
That's a blueprint.
That's the play. That's the play. We're going to call that the influencer play.
To answer your question, it all came back full circle. Once I did the 100, then everybody that didn't want me on their platform at first, they came back knocking. And then that's how I got on the Streets with Ferrari. Ferrari Simmons, that's when I got on Streets. And then I got on 107 with Aaron Ray. And then I came back with Radio Guy Stu. And I did that freestyle. I had to film with Netflix a week later. So when you hear in the freestyle when I say, had to remember this verse, now I'm about to go remember a script. So that's because he asked me to do that a week before I went to go film with them. And then I came back and did it again with Go Jay. So I was on there 3 times.
Oh, wow.
And so I appreciated it. When I finally got the level of fame that I wanted to go on there, it didn't mean as much to me when I did it because I had worked so hard to put those other people in position. That meant more to me at that point. So I'm glad that I did that route.
That is amazing. So, did you go to college or did you got the networks from going out and networking? How did you build up your network? Because I always say that your network is your network.
And you know what, kid, bro, you a networking maven, bro. You know how to, you start telling me.
I don't play. I play
You started telling me. That's how we started. That's how we met. You start telling anybody.
How did you get to where you at?
I went to SAE. It's downtown, right by the Hooters. Yeah. Sound Audio Engineering Institute of Technology. Yeah. So it's for producers and engineers. So that's what I was going to be at first. I was going to go into engineering. Me and my mom, we made an agreement. But she wasn't always supportive of me going into the entertainment industry. So she made an agreement with me that if I went to college, that she wouldn't say anything else about me doing entertainment. Because at that time, I didn't have the same blueprint that I have now, or the same level of success. So she was just being a mom. So that's what I chalk it up to. So after that stopped, I noted that you have what's called like your fame in the industry and you have your fame to your fans. So a good example of that would be like a few years ago, Kevin Hart had something with Sony to where they wanted him to do a movie, but they didn't pay him to post it on his Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing about that shit either.
Not at all, because that's his fans that he built up.
Yep.
And then Sony paying him to do the movie is completely different from the fans that he has himself. So once I saw movies like that being made, I saw what social media was about to turn into. So every networking event that you go to for the past 10 years, what you notice is the first thing that people do is they ask you for your social media. Which one do they want to get?
Your Instagram.
So So that's the one that you need to build up the most.
I feel that way, like, I don't care about none of my social media. I don't care about my TikTok. I only care about my Instagram. Like, really, all my social media can delete. If my Instagram is still cool, cause I feel like now, Instagram is turning. Instagram is turning to your business card.
Fuck that. Even if I didn't have an Instagram right now, people would know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people before Instagram, like, it's a thing again, but I am from Atlanta, so my social media ain't never been the social media to have. Like, my shit, I barely post pictures and shit from here. Like, you different, cause you
Instagram is a business card.
you treat that shit. I wish I had that
Nigga,
social media.
he don't post nothing. He posts when he want to be mysterious.
I ain't about being mysterious. Like, people know who I am already. People who don't know me, getting to know me, and it ain't because of Instagram. It's because I'm really, my face is good out here.
The face card don't decline.
It's good out here, and it's not because I can truly say, I'm a popular nigga, baby. It ain't because of Instagram.
And
The people who knew,
they all fuck with my
and
boy.
they knew who I was, man, it ain't because of Instagram.
All the get money niggas,
It
all the
ain't
rich
because of
niggas,
Instagram.
all the motherfuckers that really get paid, they all know they lying.
It's not because
He
of
know
Instagram.
what's up, you ain't.
And it ain't because of Instagram.
So, you know, we put on to it.
But now, like, not saying it nothing against it because I wish I had that, bro. I wish I could just post it.
You can, though.
I can, but it don't fit my brand. But like, the last the Kiki brand, you know I take pictures every week for like, what's up, y'all? Like, after this shit, I'm gonna be, yo, fuck you talking about, take all pictures, but Kiara, I keep telling you, you gonna get up there because you is Kiara. This shit is laughing Kiki.
Okay, but you're there, though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get us there. People who know who this shit is,
You know all the niggas with chains.
we gonna get, they see us.
Yeah, they need to, you know.
They see
They
us.
fuck with them. Them viewers is cute. Views can be better, but, you know, we getting there.
It's only episode 26, man. It's taking episode 200.
We gonna get ready to be.
No, that's a fact.
And we started from the bottom.
So do you feel like podcasting is like going to replace like the radio? Because honestly, since the creation of like Bluetooth and like Oxford and stuff, I think that's the radio.
The radio wasn't bad though because you know the radio cleared a lot of weight for Billboard. And we see how Billboard going.
Right.
And a lot of that comes from radio. So for some reason it's not dying. I don't know why it ain't
I mean, it's not going to die because, you know, it's the radio.
People in Middle America still listen to the radio and they got the Oxford plugged up. So that's how that shit goes.
So mainstream radio has fizzled out just a little bit. It's become less prevalent.
Yeah.
So somebody like Gilly and Wallow, their platform and out of the game is just as big as 107.9. It's just those two people, they as big as the whole station. That was never heard of before that. So actually, when I first did the tour, somebody told me that podcast was gonna be that big, and I didn't believe it because all we knew before that was radio. So I'm like, podcast gonna be just as big, setting up a camera, putting it on YouTube, as big as a whole station with the celebrities and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that podcasting, they didn't come out the gate telling the whole truth about podcasting. So podcasting has a lot of intangibles to it, like the affiliate links, the clicks, the audio, the stuff like that, like the whole thing about it. I feel like that when people talk about the successful podcast, they only talk about the successful people and the successful intangibles in it. For every successful podcast, like 200 unsuccessful ones. So what I wanted to do before I started the High Value Signal podcast, which is going to start in like 2 months. After I close on the thing.
I'm sponsoring. I'm there.
No, that's a fact. So stay tuned for that one right there. I wanted to make sure that I got all of my intangibles in place. So that way I had merch every week. I had different sponsors every single
I
week.
need to learn how to do that, though.
I got you. I'm saying it on camera. I got you.
Okay, we good.
Yeah, I got you.
That's Kiki finna be sponsored.
Yeah, every episode. I wanted to make sure all of that was taken care of first. When I do something, I want to guinea pig it myself, and then I want to come back and tell everybody like, yo, this is the way that it's done. Instead of all of us failing together or watching somebody else fail. I want to see everybody that I want to win.
I love that. So we gonna lighten it up, We're gonna talk about one of our hot topics for tonight. So Lotto just dropped her new Drill. Shout out Drill. That's a big placement for him.
For sure. He did. It was a good song.
It was a good song. And then she turned Magic City to Lotto City, which is... and that, like, have people turned out...
Yes. Yeah. That happens all the time, kid.
Okay, well...
Yeah, and you know that shit, like, people turn up, like... Magic City Monday